Hello, I'm Ken, and this is Mass Effect 2, one mission at a time, number 2. In episode 1, we started a new Sentinel, hardcore Sentinel Shepard, and we finished the Lazarus Station mission, the tutorial mission, and now we're moving on to Freedom's Progress. And we're going to start over from the beginning. At the end of the previous mission, we got level 2, and I didn't spend the squad points to level up powers, so that's going to be the first order of business when we get started on Freedom's Progress.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Sit! Beg!
Just keep your eyes
Lay down!
open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Ah, look how peaceful. Wintertime, it reminds me of Christmas. Except everybody's dead. Well, or abducted by the collectors anyway. Alright, let's do some leveling up here. So I only got 2 squad points, and the first power that I want to go for is Overload, because the first few missions we'll be doing, there's a lot of synthetic enemies, and Overload is very good against them, and shields. So we'll spend those 2 points on Tech Armor, which will unlock Overload. And for Jacob and Miranda, we want to upgrade their class abilities, and the reason for that is that it increases their health and their weapon damage and gives them other special abilities, which are more valuable than the minor increases that you get from low-level upgrades of their powers. The other thing we want to do at the beginning of every mission is check weapons and ammo powers. Make sure that we're going to start off with heavy pistols, both of us, because the first guys we run into here are armored.
Perfect. Good call.
And the other thing I want to do here is set up my toolbar so I can do quick commands for my squad mates without opening up the shift menu. Alright, let's go.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, look. Roast beef. Or roast baron or something. I love the lighting effects in this game. It's get the halo around the lights and the kind of a
Strange.
lens
No
effect.
bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
No money. No ammo. Oh wait, there's some money. So I'm not going to bother picking up a lot of the hacking things and the bypass things. I'm not going to bother picking up stuff that's just money, but I will point them out so that you will benefit from that the next time you do a route night. Oh, look, we've got some mechs here.
Disabled at the other colonies.
Nope, I want my shields. Let's wait till we get our shields back. There we go.
Attention, right!
Here we go.
Oh, bad guys. These doggy mechs are bad because they charge you. And they do this area of effect attack. When they get near you, it does a lot of damage. So definitely want to take them out before they get to you. Whoa! This guy appeared here on the left and he almost took me out. The other thing about it's got cover on 2 sides. You gotta make sure you're behind the cover that's facing whatever's shooting at you.
We're not alone.
The guy was facing here, the guy to the left was still poking holes in me. So that's not good. We are not alone here, says Miranda. No, we are not alone. Who could be waiting for us? Who programmed the mechs? Was it collectors? No, I don't think so. Okay, here's a bypass that just gives us money, so we're going to skip that. And I happen to know that some bad guys are going to pop up here, so I'm going to put my squad behind cover before I move in.
Taking cover.
And there's some more money there, but
Put them
I'm not going to
down.
bother grabbing that. Could take cover behind it, but I'm not going to bother. Okay. Got a little more injured than I was hoping for there, but all turned out okay in the end. Oh, look! A picnic table! Why were these people having picnic out in the middle of winter when they were abducted? I don't get it. Ah, here's who is here, not
You
alone.
said you'd let me handle this.
Quarians are here.
Wait,
And an old friend
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus
from Mass Effect
Put
1.
those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
And
You'll
the
pardon us for not taking you at your
and the
word,
elusive man wants me to
Cerberus.
pick him up a pack of
We're well
smokes
within our
too.
rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our
You know, when I
people
read
was
that
here.
guy's name, it looks like pizza.
His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be
Quarian
able to tell
named
us what
Pizza.
happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer
Yeah, he only
questions.
watched everybody get
He was
abducted
injured
and murdered and
nervous around.
She
all
means
kinds of
that
bad
he was
things.
unstable. Combine that with damage to his
And infected.
CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an
And suffering from
exposure,
CO2 inhalation.
He's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of
no
town.
wonder he programmed
We
the mechs to
suspect
kill
he
everybody.
also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
Shut up,
No,
pizza.
Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Catch you on the flip-flop. Yeah, I got no ammo in here either. I'm just gonna have to...
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Okay, so these security
Thanks for the warning.
drones
We'll take care of it.
have big shields, so we want to switch to our machine pistols because they do better damage against shields.
Rearming.
And oh, here's another mech in here. There's a couple powers to finish him off.
Target down!
Bye. Here's a bypass safe, and it's just money. So I should probably just do one of those so that I don't get the little information screen every time.
Use overload on him.
Use overload on him. Good idea, Jacob. Impressive, isn't it? I got my armor. Should never stick your head out without armor on.
Target down!
Another overload. This is another case of being in a corner of cover, which is a bad place to be because enemies on multiple sides, you're going to get shot.
There we go.
Fortunately, I got through that one without too many
Praza
scratches.
and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you
Pizza
get
wants
here.
to take Vitor away
should have expected
for us?
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yes, we must catch the pizza. But first, more drones. So is Praza gonna find Vitor? Is he gonna get to him before us? Is this entire mission gonna be a waste of time? I hate it when those drones get up and fly while you're shooting at them. Well, don't run in front of me, Miranda, and I won't shoot you. The AI does get a little bit dumb about friendly fire sometimes. You're sitting there in cover and the AI will just run in front of you. Oh, hard to aim while they're moving.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading dock. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad
The heavy
apart.
mech is having
They
pizza
did
for
want to get
dinner.
to Vitor first.
Get your squad
Yeah,
to
you know,
cover and I'll open the
maybe
loading
Praza
doors.
shouldn't have run on ahead, then
We'll
he
take
wouldn't
cover by the doors. Shepard,
have had
you
a
take
problem
point.
with the heavy mech. We could have all taken it on together. Instead, another salvage of spare parts there, which would only give us cash. So,
Take point, Shepard.
here's
We'll
another
cover
little
the door.
tutorial bit, and actually this mission Freedom's Progress has a few extra tutorial things
cover.
beyond the initial
Right.
tutorial mission. This one's showing you how to get your squad in cover.
Take cover by the doors.
Most of
Shepard,
the
you
stuff in
take
this
point.
mission deal with how to work your squad and how to use heavy weapons and stuff like that. Pretty basic stuff though. Oh, not looking good for the Quarian team. The heavy mechs are merciless. And they make a mess.
That mech's got
Look at that,
heavy
there's
armor
pizza
plating.
all over the
Those
place.
Quarians never stood a chance.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Okay, so against heavy mechs, generally want to use heavy weapons, and oops, I'm out of ammo for my heavy weapons because if you remember in the last mission I missed some mechs I was shooting at. But I happen to know that there is some heavy weapon ammo in this building over here to the left. So I'm going to run over there while Miranda overloads this mech to take down its shields.
Overlord will take out their shields.
So let's get his attention. And we start shooting at... Ow! He's going to start shooting at me. So my squad can keep attacking him.
Lost shields.
And I'll get this, these power cells here. 4 heavy weapon ammo. Good. Oh, we lost Jacob. That's not good. Gotta get this guy's attention. And we get Miranda. That's all my, oh, lost Miranda too. Oh, well, this happens on hardcore sometimes. Your squads are a little squishy, so if they get targeted by a heavy, you're going down. Fortunately, we can get him right back up again. Okay, so he's got nothing but armor left, so I'm going to want to use my pistol.
Taking the heavy mech.
Got it.
I'm just really focusing on the squad. He's completely
Have a
ignoring me.
nice trip. Gotta hurt.
Clear the blast zone!
Hey! And that's the end of the heavy mech. That was kind of a messy fight, but we got through it in one piece. Well, I did anyway. This is another bypass for money, I believe. Yes, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this one so I don't have to look at that little information screen every time. Bypass is kind of a pain when you're kind of distracted and you can't really remember the thing that you saw 2 seconds ago. You're trying to think about what to say next. Okay, here's some more goodies. Now again, here's something that don't need really iridium, but I'm going to get it anyway.
I'll take it.
And then we got an extra heavy weapon ammo upgrade, which we'll have to research later. Okay, Tally, why did Pizza run ahead?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded,
Okay.
Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading.
Yeah, by the way, there's some pieces of Quarian out there that you might want to pick up before you go. Okay. Say hi to Vitor.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No,
I
no,
think
no, no,
Vitor has lost it.
Vitor?
no. No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm.
So it looks like I have to do a renegade here. There's also, at this point, you could do a Paragon action, but I think I got more renegade points from the first mission.
You're
So I got the little renegade event there.
human.
Yeah, they didn't find us.
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Vitor's got cameras in everybody's bunk.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Like this tech they had back on Earth in the beginning of the 21st century.
The Seekers
Xbox
swarm.
Live.
No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Monsters. They're collectors, Vitor. Say it with me. Collectors.
What happened next?
The monsters took the
Collectors.
people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away, but they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them, the monsters, the swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings, electromagnetic, dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yeah, I don't really trust Cerberus to
He's traumatized and
Do
he
a
needs medical care.
light
Tally will give
interrogation,
us the
so
Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Miranda didn't
Thank
sound
you,
very happy
Shepard.
there.
I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't
Yes,
argue
well,
with
maybe
your
if you weren't
results.
such a dick.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
Well, they collect
They
things.
periodically travel
They
to
make
the
collections
terminal
of
systems, looking
things,
to gather seemingly unimportant
items,
or
specimens.
usually in exchange for their
And
technology.
then they put them
When their
in their
transactions are
collection.
complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped
They'll make a
Omega-4
collection.
relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this
Do
is a
Reapers
war,
march?
lead an
I think they kind of
army, or
float
will
through
you go
space.
team?
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
I'm always ready.
Be ready.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, someone else from the old team coming by. It's Seth Green.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
And now it's time for some sci-fi hardware porn with a loving, long, sensuous, slow pan over the shiny new Normandy. Made with the finest buffing technology Cerberus could afford. You don't get shine like that on Alliance ships, let me tell you.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a
Beatrice. No? Mary. No? Oh, that's just Normandy. That's not a chick's name. And we sail off into the dramatic music. So that's the end of the Freedom's Progress mission. Looks like we picked up another level there, which we will spend the squad points for at the beginning of the next mission. I'm going to go ahead and take us to Omega, because that's the first mission that we want to do. We want to get Morden Solus because having a scientist on board means that we can research upgrades in the tech lab. Until we get him on board, no upgrades. So now we say hello to the Normandy. You know, I didn't customize Shepard's armor here, and I think I want to customize the casual attire because that default Cerberus suit is about as ugly as it gets.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I still think we should have named her Mary.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the
Bet.
most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
And that would be Trisha Helfer.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy
Professional
system should
robot
give us an
actress.
advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
And now we get a little tour of the Normandy, the galactic map, where we drive our little ship around. The private terminal, actually private terminal is one of the coolest features in this game because they use the whole email messaging thing very effectively to sort of suck you into the universe. You get contacted by, people from earlier in your missions and from people in the past. It's really used very well. Yep. Okay, there's the tech lab, and that's what we're gonna go get next. We're gonna go get Solus so that we can use that tech lab. Now we got a big old stack of stuff to do. Oh, let's say hi to Kelly first.
Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Now, look at Kelly and look at Shepard. Look at Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
And look at
Anything else,
Shepard.
Commander?
That'll be all.
Very
I'll
interesting.
be here if you need anything.
Okay, let's go talk to Joker, because she wants us to talk to Joker. I know I said I wasn't going to be doing the story stuff, but, if there's anything that might be remotely quest-related, besides every opportunity you get, you want to talk to Joker.
Can you believe this,
in this
Commander?
game.
It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove.
He's got some of the best dialogue in the game.
Seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7.
Gotta love Seth Green. Okay, so now that we've taken care of business, we can get going off to Omega and get ready for our next mission. Suppose I can read the messages at my terminal at some point too, but don't really need to do that now. Okay, here's the galactic map, where it's very easy to overshoot your destination. And Omega. There it is. Looks very ominous, doesn't it? Kind of red, glowy, half planetoid tower looking thing. Jellyfish. Okay, well that'll do it for this mission. Come back next time for Mission 3 on Omega.